Hello, my dear friends. Myself, Asha Gupta, my physical name, Asha Gupta. I am multidimensional being. I am deathless being. Do you? Do you? Are you a being who thinks, comes and goes, births and dies? Or you think you are also deathless beings? Today I am going to talk about we are deathless beings, friends. Who am I? I am Asha Gupta. I am a person whose story I want to share with at the platform of Janan Mitra as a co-founder of Janan Mitra. I really thank to Vani for inviting me and really share my wisdom to you with all of you. So I want to start with, I really want to start with a little meditation, friends. Just close your eyes and be with your breath. We are doing 5 minutes meditation with the truth, with the Adi Shankaracharya's words. I am that, Aham Brahmasmi. So I want to start my talk. We are deathless beings with this small meditation, friends. Just close your eyes. Be with your breath. Just be with your breath. I am not mind, not intellect, nor ego, nor the reflections of. I'm not ears, I'm not tongue, I'm not nose, I'm not eyes, I am not my experiences as well. Just be with your breath, friends. I'm not speech, nor I'm earth, I'm not fire, I'm not wind, I am not. Shivoham, Shivoham, I'm Shivoham. I'm not the life-giving air, nor its five manifestations. I am not these five manifestations. I'm not the seven physical components, nor am I the five states of being, nor am I the actions of speech, grasping, moving, or eliminations. I'm not this. Just be with your breath. I am that. I am that eternal knowing, that Shiva. I am Shiva. I am love. I am pure consciousness. I am pure consciousness. I have no hatred. I do not know false pride, jealousy. This is not me. I have no duties, no desires for wealth or pleasures, nor want I liberation. I don't need liberations. I'm already liberated. I am that eternal knowing, that eternal being. I am Shiva. I am love. I am pure consciousness. Just be with your breath, friends. Do meditation. I do not know the sacred chants, the holy places, the scriptures, or the rituals. I'm not the triad of what is enjoyed, the enjoying, or the enjoyer. I am not these. I'm that eternal knowing, that bliss. I'm indeed Shiva, love, consciousness. I do not fear death, nor have I doubt of my existence or distinction of caste. I'm beyond. I have no father, I have no mother, I have no husband because I'm unborn. मैं अजन्मा हूँ, I'm ajanma. I do not have relatives or friends, nor do I know gurus or the pupils. I am beyond the gurudom. No shishyas, no gurus. I am that eternal knowing and the bliss. I am Shiva. I am Shiva. I am love. I am devoid of all dualities because I am formless. I am Nirakar. I am Nirupam. I exist everywhere and pervade all senses. Shivoham, Shivoham, Nirupa. Shivoham. Just be with your breath. Just be with your breath, friends. We are doing the Anapanasati meditation, the meditation, coming and going breath, incoming breath and outgoing breath. The breath meditation, the simple breath meditation. So, friends, today this is my reality. But this reality, the deathless being, it is not a one-day process. It is not a kind of learning or the teaching. Then how this transformation comes into my system? I was not like this, friends. If I remember my childhood, if I remember that days which I was 8 years old, 9 years old, I was not like this. I was a very simple, very normal, very frightened child. I was very, I was very, I was child who was very much frightened. So I want to share something again with you, friends, about uh, yes, I want to share. I want to share, friends, my childhood with you because today I really want to. Because today is a day when I'm sharing something with you. So, friends, I'm talking about my childhood. I was not a child like I was very much frightened. I was very much, I frightened with the death. I was so fearful. I was a child who can't even hear the name of death. He was so fearful. So, okay, I will die. My brother will die. My father will die. Such kind of child I was, who is always, always fearful, always fearful, like always, ki what will happen if the death come. Because I used to love so much my family. I used to love so much my brothers and sister. I was the eldest one, and I really love everyone. My family. I it was so much. I will say attachments. You can say the term attachment is the right word. I was so much attached with my family. Ki I was, very fearful how it will happen, how it will happen. So, it was like that. So, how I come out of it, the fears which was holding me. And you know, I was talking about 1977. This year is, I'm talking about 1977. So I really want to share my experience. We were five brothers and sisters, friends, and you know the story how it comes so beautifully. If I see my own story today, if I'm talking about we are deathless beings, but it was not my truth. I was, because my brother, his name was the Kishan Bansal, and at the age of 13, we came to know he's suffering from the brain tumor. The brain tumor, he was just having the brain tumor, you know, and my family was so much distracted. What will happen? What is going to happen with my brother? And he got many surgeries, the brain surgeries, and then he went into the coma stage of, you know, and the whole family was looking like the my brother Kishan, and was, you know, everyone is so much what will happen. So and the one day come when he died, and his death at that time, it was the, I'm talking about the 1979. 19 September. Today is 13 September, and the day was 19 September when I have seen the first death of my this life. I really, I was, you know, it was so spontaneous. Today morning only at 12 o'clock, Mani called me. You have to, ma'am, you have to come for recording, because today's recording, whose recording was there, she is not ready for the recording. So I have to come for the recording. First I thought, oh my God, so many things are there. How I come for the recording right now so urgently? But then just a word come to me, death. We have, we are, we have to always ready for death. This is a word which is full of wisdom, a word which transforms your life as it transforms my life. Everybody in the family and the so many, you know, about the, if I could talk about the astrologers and other people, they just called, just called my father and just informed, yeah, this is your only the past karma, this is your, this is, you know, it happens because you have so much of your karmas, you have so much about your like the baggage of the past lives, that's what you lost your son. So I just went into a transformation. What is death? I'm so fearful about the death, and my brother, you know, just gone. And we can't do anything. My father's money, my any situation, any family member can't help it. And the situation comes, the death comes. So, and in those days, I was just become so detached. You know, something happening in me. Something was happening in me. I become so detached. I start wearing white clothes. I just keep all the colors of my colorful life. And today you are seeing at the background of my this, you know, my image right now, my this recording, you are seeing the background of the forest, the dense forest, because my life was like this, the dense forest, the darkness. And you know, that time I love black color. I like the dark sides, the nights, because behind that darkness, I used to find some answers, some questions, so many questions were there, and I used to ask the answers. Who will give my answers? I was looking for who will give my answers. Who will give my answers? I was really looking for those answers. The time went away. It was just passing like that. 1 year, I just wore only the white color clothes, and I start reading books. You know, I just start reading books, and I come to know about the story of the Mahatma Buddha when the lady came to him and asked, my son died, and he said, go to every house and just ask for the food where there is no death. If there is no death, your son, I just give him the, the life. But when that lady went, every house, she found, yes, every house, every person's house, there is a death. So as it happened with me also, friends, I come to know about the death. Yes, death is there. Death is there. It is why it comes. That the age of the 15, 16, I used to start asking, because I love my family. I was very much attached with my brothers, sisters, my father. And one day, it was the year, I was just looking for the gurus, but I never met with my guru. I started reading the books, I started reading Upanishads and the Vedas. Yeah, there was the written in the Nachiketa. He's asking from the Yama, oh yeah, what is the Gyan, what is the wisdom, what is the enlightenment, and he's telling something to him. But what the knowledge exactly he is telling, there was no such kind of, the words. I didn't get that to some about the whole story of the real essence. I didn't get. So I was looking for a guru, and the time was passing like this. And the one day happened. It was the when I come to know about my father. My father is my father, Surendra Kumar Bansal. I really want to share, friends. I really want to share. I just want to pause. So, friends, I'll share my life with you. So, friends, I was looking for, yes, I was just want to show you, yes, this was the word which is very fearful for me. And when I come to know about my fathers, as I told you, I don't fear death for myself, but for others around me that I'm close to. I was very close to my father. I was very close to my brother. I was very close to my family, and I was really afraid of. So, friends, at that time when I was very afraid of, that time what happened in my life? A change come into my life. I met with my guru. I met with that Gyan, this my guru, Pramila Bhagwan. I belong to that time, yes. I belong to, I used to do this Gayatri Sadhana, friends. That moment, I really go down to my, you know, because first we have to understand about the gurus. I was looking for the guru who will, the guru for the understandings of my guru, because I was very, very friendly child. I was very naughty. I was very, my portion, if I just look at my portion of my life, it was very, very eternal being. I was very cheerful person. But I there was a sudden change in my, my ordinary playful child into an extraordinary eternal beings, because in the midst of the some mundane activity, I found suddenly seem not to be with her playmates or with my elders. I really don't want to. I start just looking for something else. My expression was always serene and beautiful, but something was there, because I was feeling the one kind of situation, the detachment were there. And then I met with my guru, this Pramila Bhagwan. And I really want to share that story, friends. One day, what happened when I met with my satsang, with my, I in 1984, 1994. Yes, it was 1994. And what happened, friends? There was some death in one satsangi's, we can say one devotee's family. Their son, at the age of 27, he died. And I went there and I just saw one scene, one scene. If I talk about only one scene, one glimpse of a scene, the dead body was lying there, and everybody was, this they were just quiet. And I was so surprised कि why the people are so quiet, why the people are not crying, why the people are not, मतलब the people are just talking about, okay, ये तो अमानत है. What do you mean by amanat? What do you mean by this is a just a a gift of God, and he has taken back his gift. Just this is just a return of the gift. And I was just surprised how it has happened, how it is possible. It is not possible. But then I come to know about, yes, the people are devotees of Dada Bhagwan Satsang. The people are devoting. The people are going to a Satsang where we are talking. Everybody is talking about the Aham Brahmasmi. Everybody comes to know about we are Atmas. What the Lord Krishna says. My Guru Mahavtar Babaji, Jesus, Yukteswar Giriji, Lord Krishna, Lahari Mahasa. And I just come to know about, yes. And my mind start looking for what is the truth behind all these things. And I start going in my satsangati, and I come to know about Atma, the Gyan, the Gita Gyan, the Gyan. Yes, we are eternal beings. We are not the puppets. We are not the puppets. Yes, we have come here. There are certain situations. Yeah, we are poor, we are rich, we are black, we are fair, we are the color complexion fears are there. There are some situations. The discriminations of the situations. But we are souls. I start reading, I start knowing. The knowing was there because as Seth says, we have to understand this reality. There is a guru, a person, a light comes into your life and it transforms you. And I started transforming. I started transforming. I started knowing yes, I'm that. I'm beyond all these things. I'm not this. I'm not this. I'm not. This is the death is only the change of name and address. There is no death. And I start teaching because when I come to know and I drank all the essence, the nectar of this truth, I start teaching. My guru said, go and teach. And I start teaching. And I start teaching even to my father also. Yeah. Yes, you are not. Everybody, I go to my father and just told him, no, Papa, you are not only this body, you are that Atma. And a day comes when my father, I really want to show my pic of my father because he is my, he is my father is a part of me. I can say my father is a part of me, which I really want to share with me, the pic of my father. This is my childhood. This is my childhood friends. This is the Brahmvidmani Asha Gupta. This is my one side story. This is my beautiful family. And where is my pop? No, this is not my pop. Yes, friends, I really want to show this image to you. Yes, friends, this is my father, my mom, my father, myself. And one day happened, He left. He left the body. He vacated the body. And friends, he is the person who introduced me what is the life after death. He's the first man in my life, my father, who showed me after vacating the body, I am there. He showed me that body, the astral body of himself. He told me when we were chanting the Gayatri Mantra, he just appeared in front of me and he told me, we are deathless beings. We are deathless beings. He told me, friends. So, friends, like this, I come to know about the truth of the life. I come to know about there is no death. I come to know about the meditation with the meditate. Without meditation, friends, when I met with my Guru, I come to know about the truth. We are the deathless beings. Aham Brahmasmi. And when I joined meditation, and I just went into the different experiences. Yes, we are the so multidimensional beings. And today this is my truth. The most dark side of myself become the most bright side of myself. The most dark side of myself. I was so fearful. That was my dark side, but that become my most bright light side. Today I can tell you Aham Brahmasmi, Aham Brahmasmi, Aham Brahmasmi. So I really want to share this thing, friends. We are deathless beings. I don't want to go into some chapters or some books, something. Yeah, this is there. They have written their experiences. But a day comes when you become so transformed, so bright, so bright. I just want to say you friends, just think, just look into your just look into your system. Just have for a look. We are, am I only this body? Am I only the mind? Am I only the intellect? I am doctor, I'm this and that, I'm this and that. Is it this is the end? Is it this is just the story? No. The story is something else. The story is we are eternal beings, we are deathless beings, friends. Again, and I will come to you. Again, I will share my some experiences about this only. But today, I just want to read only few lines about myself, about the Shiva part of me, about the Ardhanarishwar part of me. I really want to share some lines with you. What a man! I'm talking about the Lord Shiva, Aham Brahmasmi, because I am also that Shiva. I am Shiva. I am that Shiva. What a man, what a woman, what a master. A woman totally dedicated to meditation. I'm dedicating these words to me only because I feel myself Shiva. I feel myself that Shakti. What a lady, what a master, what a woman. A woman totally dedicated to meditation. A woman totally dedicated to Aham Brahmasmi. A lady living with the family. A lady living in the heights of Himalayas, but Himalayas is not those Himalayas. Himalayas is my home only. What a artist, what a emotional lady, what an emotional lady, because I am very emotional and that emotions are my power. That is not my weakness. Lord Shiva, Ardhanarishwar, Lord Shiva, always with Akash Ganga. We are meditators, always with the cosmic energies. We are the meditators, always with Akash Ganga. We are having a beautiful family. I'm having a beautiful family. Destroyer of ignorance. Yes, we are the destroyer of ignorance. That's what we have to learn and learn. We have to understand and understand. Om Namah Shivaya. Soham, Soham, Shivoham, Aham Brahmasmi. I am that, all that there is. I am also a part of all that there is. In this dense forest which you are looking for, I am there. I am a part of, I am just a small leaf of this dense forest, but I am that shining and that bright, shining green leaf of this whole existence. Yes. Thank you so much. Bye bye.